I believe the operative word for the Denver Broncos is resurgent. They are back from seemingly the dead, and their best player, Von Miller, is with us on Get Up this morning. Von, thank you so much for doing this. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Thank you guys for having me.
You got to be feeling a lot better with the way your team has played of late. I'll admit it. You guys lost 6 out of 7, and I thought it was done in Denver this year. Now you've turned it around with 3 consecutive wins. If you could put your finger on one thing, what has been the single biggest key to your team turning its season around?
Just treating every week like it's the playoffs. Treating every week like this is our last game. We try to go 1-0 every single week. We try not to get too far ahead of ourselves and just try to focus on the moment, take care of the moment, and then go to the next one.
As you look to go 1-0 this week, sometimes I know teams also break up their season into quarters. You're going into the final 4 games of your season, and you've got 3 games coming up against teams that are out of the playoff race. So how does your team right now view your chances to make a playoff push?
We got to keep it 1-0. We got to take it 1 week at a time. Not really, get too ahead of ourselves. Last year, we played the Giants, and they were down a whole bunch of stars. I think they were 0-5 and 0-6. We went into that game, saying we got to beat these guys. This is going to be the game that, everybody has a heyday, and we end up, losing that game. So we just try to stay out of that mindset and just stay in the moment, and that's what's been working for us.
And I was in the stadium when your team won a championship not long ago, won a Super Bowl with a team that was built on defense. It feels like since that time, the league has become so offense-oriented. Do you think that a team can win a championship right now on the strength of its defense?
100%. You see it week in and week out. You see it every single Sunday. You see the highlights. You see, defenses running the ball all the way back to the end zone, snapping it up. Turnovers are the all-time high right now. So, yeah, defense still wins championships.
You were the MVP when your team won that Super Bowl not long ago. Now there's talk about the possibility of a defensive player being named MVP of the league. What do you think? Can a defensive player be named league MVP?
100%. And if you look at the candidates that we have right now, if you look at Aaron Donald, he's playing out of his mind. To be a nose tackle and lead the league in sacks and, be disruptive on every single play, it can definitely happen.
Who do you like to watch? There are some players out there, guys come in, they rush the passer, people talk about, is he going to be the next Von Miller? Who do you like to watch tape of?
For me, I like to watch the quarterback. I've always felt like I'm a quarterback at heart. I feel like I can throw it pretty good. I get after the quarterback, I sack the quarterback. So for me, I'm a quarterback guy. I like to watch the throwing motion, 3-step drop, the reads. I'm a quarterback guy. The game is about the quarterback, so that's what I like to watch. Are
you telling me you could have been a quarterback, Von Miller?
I'm telling you that my very first position in football was the quarterback. And I played quarterback for like 2 or 3 years, and then I gained a little bit of weight and I got some muscle and got some toughness, and there goes my quarterback position right there.
But maybe, your team needs a Hail Mary or something like that. Could you throw a ball 60 yards to the end zone?
No. We got guys in place. I mean, Case, he has it under control. But, for some odd reason, if, anything were to happen to the 2 guys up under him, I'll be ready to go.
Okay, no quarterback controversy in Denver. Von Miller doesn't want that job. Von, congratulations on what's been a really nice turnaround for your team. Good luck the rest of the way, and we'll see you hopefully in the playoffs. Thanks for taking the time.
All right, guys. Thanks, and gig 'em.